One tragic day 7 months ago, a Lynchburg teen was gunned down in his own driveway. Cash Gaudio's family now wants to make sure that something good comes of his senseless death. The foundation they established in Cash's name is helping one young man we here at ABC 13 have a very special connection to.
Yeah.
Cash Gaudio's personality could light up a room.
He was, very devoted in his faith. He was a people person. He really, was very empathetic.
But on September 30th of last year, police say Nathaniel Pridemore shot and killed the 19-year-old in his front yard. They also believe that Pridemore shot and killed the mother of his daughter, Christina Hamilton. Police still have not revealed a motive.
I'm dedicating my life.
As they move through the seasons of their grief, Cash's family wants to make sure that his legacy lives on.
I don't know how anybody could forget him, but we're going to make sure of it.
We needed to do something not only to occupy ourselves, but also just to feel like we weren't helpless and just like sitting around and letting life happen to us and letting everything with his murder just like happened to us.
Cash's parents, Micah and Shannon, and his sister, McKenna Kate, established the Like Cash Gaudio Foundation to provide scholarships to student athletes who share his values.
So what is his legacy? Tell me about your little brother.
It really is just to live a life like him, a life that's honoring to God and a life that was filled with love.
The first recipient, Mark Spain's son, Max.
I explained, what we were doing and how we wanted to help Max. And for a second, there was silence on the phone, and then crying, and then I was crying.
I was totally taken aback and floored by what they wanted to do.
We're on top of breaking news out of Lynchburg, a shooting.
Less than 2 months after Mark and I stood at the anchor desk reporting on Cash's murder, Mark lost his own battle with cancer.
Mark Spain was reporting on your brother's murder. He was, Mark and I were standing next to each other and we couldn't believe what was happening. And you're gonna have to excuse me too. And now your families are forever connected in a way now because of this.
Seeing how what an integral part of the community he was and the impact that his death had, and then seeing it also with my brother, it means a lot to see the connection and just the support for both families.
Two families who experienced two very different traumas, now brought together, moving forward.
The community's hurting from both of these losses greatly and so close together. It just made sense.
I feel very honored to have this, being the first to, have this happen. And I really thank them for it. It's really such an honor. I have no words for it.
What a wonderful fit, what a wonderful family, and what a wonderful way to take, a tragedy and turn it into something positive.
Now, there's a golf tournament coming up next month to help raise money for the Like Cash Gaudio Foundation. They're looking for sponsors right now. It's May 20th at London Downs. And if you'd like to give or even just volunteer, you want to look for this story on our homepage at WSET.com.
Wow, so touching. Thank you, Danner. Nathaniel Pridemore is facing a slew of charges, including second-degree murder for Cash's death. He is due in court for a preliminary hearing at the end of this month on April 29th. So far, he has not been charged with Christina Hamilton's death.